Inua mikono juu. Mheshimiwa, umewaona? Abakuru Nyameko. Maboko igoro. Nyairanga. Asante sana. Kiemuma. Asante. Bono manganango soma. Abo babo kurati 1. Aina ya toiguana ine ngana ale mechando ya itoto ko tebi mojumbe. Mojumbe ndoli ko tebi ngebiko. Ekiagre bine bindo tu agwene ta ko tebi ya onyendi tu anyorta libaga. Ekero omwako lyo motangani ekero chikura chiage tu. Abanda babona baleiga, I am sure abanda to identified 99 almost 100% are your supporters, kwa sababu Waswahili wanasema kuna mchele usiokuwa na ndume. Kero tu agororo mchele muliko nyore nyeke kero ai mwamu elinera Baswahili bakoro kandume tokaigwana iga mechandere bukurati wani matalia. The first one amachi nale kiemuma nale Nyairanga naendera yande nale kenguso bona yake mumeche emechanda bwata se kogenda bwango kiemuma yo tima digo sino molemi oli ogocho yaleme obasegese bisime byo ogocho asegese bienge goseba kobeka chipambu chire sub standard nande twara itaire gesime ke chinse mochinde last time ekaro twake boleti gwatebetie CDF management yagenda ekero leko report within 1 week kero wache de matari koigoro visio mogambi. Asante ngwato igoreta ofisi ndundo bwate ofisi mata naendere buya sana na abana barubocho bae kabate bana ro bachande gesime giyake muma itoko sabanga okay revive ekiagera kero kingwa keremete chisola no chirembu ya chire egera macha yo akwe asoke anyweru abukie muma no enaro no ene sukuru teliko nyuma cha bana ro bago tumune iguyu korwo amacha yagende ko chetangia nyakenenge ayandaiche riechieri egera no riechieri dispensary eyanyore ngagere chingo bedata Nyairanga area nero nebwate gesima basike bali Banyairanga oyo monero yora abantu Banyaranga nekene gesime ginkere Nyairanga kero kingo kora kere gas lakini bono mchandoro onkelinga amacha ichinza chindo motene ligako sieka kero liri umugaso chiregera takea akere igiye sukuru kero sinege kanisa gere sukuru yoka amacha yayisani lakini bono iseko so kichipaye buchiria chigende Nyairanga yatebete chigende Nyameko kamwarani na Motabe banda ubaragoke sana nekene ubuna babatebete Mheshimiwa kina bora choka linje nalo logo smile kaka gekoreka kengusonero ne bwate gesima abantu bagusongero negimokwa na ngoraigo nyamali gesima ngere kenguso igesime kigya nguso baba nyamali bagateba nga kebe equipped kero kinge bwati no ne chisola buna keri yake mumana Nyairanga na ende mache tali konywegu ya segese tuge gasieku gone kigongeta getega si enyinge lakini tego sinyomo nene amachabo amanya gosoka chikonyweru bungu masagi na onyataro nero chisainali aya asante sana bono to chamangana yestima amangana yestima mo iga na kwa 1 na bokurati 2 na kwa bokurati 2 na bokurati 1 ya kwaniru angambo kurati 1 twaracha kwanigera 1 tali 1 lakini si neno bono esime yabero mochando monne sana ase bokurati nduno endi mora yolio mbuya leko alenge kerogo na korete gasana mpaka beure stage ali ekerenyo lakini esime kera irete Joshua akaireta mpaka sino nyandrema teje tete tiseitali bono naende kera tokonyo baro last mile connectivity into bono ne kare korukubono ege last mile connectivity ne tima digo sine transforming ye kare gotago sengendo indu to tagete bakerie korukwanga transformer maximization na batoni nga yali Pintombira gocho kwane bikongusa no nero gutana abantu ba Kenya Power. Aliese moko genda mwamanyange transform within the area even go cover abantu basabu bairwe indu no ene kingi bokurati ndo bwati either bokurati 2 ose bokurati 1 recently gachi transformer ntwaiwa ngoja na indotole twanyora chimonyo koruwa bisi naba mbali bali bara opposition unaweza kupata kwamba mbora nkonyora mbora no ene mbongi ndene makonyora egu nipake yendere mugondo mwa 10 gyasa eto pindo biriga chawa wakana ingo komoteri nale serikali bono igamangana ngo tuikirari lakini ndu ndoli gwaka nkundi goseto ko ngonde mesa etoko saba so bwororonga last time omo chairman yo CDF na chieta kaga chesti masobo sana timaitiri tare nje bunakoro kunaende ngaji yakoro na this time round na chieta naenda kaga cha sobo sana chigari ngwete sobo go senisatu njengo teveken into bokurati 2 na bokurati 1 ese budget ilia over 32 million indobu adie transformer na NIM inungo gumali chimonye chingari mweshimiwe bindebyo nyo gofuatilia ebina byokonyore biko intu no tolesole ngono na biko gara byanyore egasi to yogo tebyo muntu mweshimiwe ambu yale yako bate batiga omo chairman na ate batali mo manager nara manyinga hito wake igo Nyairanga Kamwarani Nyabosogo na Motabe kiro chinchibu ati stimapi Kenguso Masagi Bungu na Bogisero kuna ye Bogisero njira deyo stimera ikororo na Kamwarani njira deyo stimera ikororo unless eke konege korekane banyole transformer kiemuma nebwate transformer etaraba maximize una toni agotote ekera maximization indo yemanyete bune igego nge transformer era seketera kini etali gotumeka endera abante nambeli transform bune gali kubugoli abantu 32 buna boneli akiemumero yekali kubugoli angeteni igabuta tituna boko bamenta kurukia nyoni Nyamarimba Riechieri na Nyamekorema no ara abanabwo bachiete bakabekerwa estimate omukagageto kurukumangali bakritesini Kenya bawe gacha na ende gateba ngestimate yemoruse tigeruete yare chimite chimobwate na kibaba tebete bagachira bakaira bakachigwaya bakachikebo bakaikoba bakasabuta 32000 ikoga akio mweshimiwa gotumia chinguru chiao intue sole no togo kwera mbaka lituko lilyo gotokonya na ndo taingango chimutu wako gena ase school sibon amana yesti mana bekire buya korbo kurati kabisa haya ase schools the committee expressed concern regarding the leadership of schools of boards of school boards management esukuru buna ya kwantu abo monene tinago etai gosungo kaige bitutu esukuru ya Nyairanga esukuru ya Nyairanga lero no ene chi principal chigo cho chiatama bono buna board of management yego ba installed nkate ngobisi ya onerongo tualero ko boko kwa yororo tokanyoranga chisukuru chiko gamberu no mo chairman yose boko chigo chibuate nagimwate chibuato mochoko kobwachiri chibuato mochiamani korwa segetangao igoti maiti buna method ki egatosinya bagotumia go select abande kabrebe. So this is what they requested. Members felt that board chairs and members should be people who understand and genuinely represent the interests of and the concerns of the local communities, particularly in Nyairanga. Nyairanga yibono egotebe kananga no ene deni yaba nafunzi ero bona buna motebiri amenta igende kiamenta ngeri tuebete buna mentire igo morai nabo. So Nyairanga nebwato omochando gochakero yobwechi besa nekero nainwe inu moko genda linde mwachora ba ekaro moko na form 1 mwachora abantu bagochiko bawakilisha ase school board of management ase PTA chora abantu bagolikana ni proposal at the time sinko defend tole no mumuro abantu bagoika bake sukuru ebicha eta baka ukanto malimonga genda omubiro abantu bomubiro mbalia ngocha bale baadaye bakwenda bangainereria. It is your duty inubune school board mori ikegendo kelimo tagete korwa service ya CDF yabakorere ndogo cha gusabira bintu buna iga kuno kwa step aba mandate lakini ikyanyeranga kerokyo chesanse bunenda yengityo monene chingo bijiri kyagire kiyoka fine. Now Nyabigena Coffee Factory nonye yeteri insemo yao chinza chindendemo kugunga simba kikosa nyama ula nini naenderero ngobwatira na mole gotebekana sana no mugavana ito injen bunande igang nonde eso mugavana lakini rende kikie factory tinda motebia omosiko seite factory nereto bwate ya Nyabigena. There is a time wachete magwawa tuabwate crisis yekebe pi tuatagete kunganya kuruma gwawa toiche seito mosiko lyo Nyabigena no ale nero yo omosiko yo orate mire sakete korosia esto Nyabigena ere permanent Nyabigena nero yo kebwate esto ya mabati ese asegento now akali omwana ibwana ali alchire inka abwate fee balance ya 58,000 omweshimiwa akamulikera chibesa chiali koro ku 60,000 abwo tole no mugambi masenga alikie muma omwana ibona ale a third year KC University omweshimiwa toli mobe tigato mobwatesie siaro na batoko mobwatesia boni ganto gosaba bintu binge ebina bitwasabete ntuko rubokurati na bokurati tu tokolerega ki especially amangana yestima and then
asense mo yestima se bokurati 1 tigantebe obek ntunde ibere transformer ya Nyabigena na corridor smile bragi ba ko Nyabigena mubwate sima ose mubwate ya mono bono iga asichiwikisa chaere usaso motienyi na korete ya gesweswe rasmail activity para ko gesweswe simamo abekeretwe bono umeshimiwa e problem assistime mubwate sima ose mubwate ogosanga ya ekaba bono iga asichiwikisa chaere ogosanga ikirasigete umuntu basiyete ya gesweswe rasmail activity para ono gesweswe na kibono yabe getupake gaika sinyene no yonto akordaki tinanyora igo umuchando inoro mheshimiwa okoro maene go sort of umuchando ole bokura tikange beke black and white e transformer nega ne ribungu nega ne nagaragia na kamwara dabu na rito korete ke maene go sort of umuchando ole bokura tia system transforme kubungu eyo gokonya abantu bons baka bogisero kamwarani yabosobo yonsi baka tokonyoroka itibo yonsi yabo yakoreki emnyoke yonsi ya ababa mutabe egento egego ja gutumeka ne nyairanga na bande boyo. Number 2 umheshimiwa ngere kero yako someba ase skuru ya Nyairanga committee ya Nyairanga ngofirie na ase secondary chire bokura 1 ni ibere eyere kenguso naragia na Nyairanga ekere gwacharia liechieri koigoro ofisi ngwa kenguso okanyesuma sana ase feeding program okanyewa 750,000 era abana bako inde school bali goserigwa abakoragira bali school lyoka ekigwa akoreta gekendo mate yabwate population enge sana abana 200 era abali libuna igo guyobuna kenguso abaiboli bali bakoruororo saba amate school enere koreki ekine twara abana abange na Nyairanga bo ige gatwariria ndana kasu chukuru echirebero kyaro koro bwata abana babere toli koyo mengitio ndomo mogati Barabwa bakobora na kukwa hake nguso feeding program. Na Nyairanga nero koreki abe koko bakanye feeding program abana basosa batali otomunga elinde na operation ya Nyairanga ekoreki ekine. No kikia kerta sengenje principal ya Nyairanga secondary ekero mheshimiwa ntoma go Nyairanga Rudan era ewikeri ya etakwenda kukuchanga ororo na nenje na omere principal ochire konyore school ya Nyairanga okore wiki ibere tamaiti mugambi tamaiti montonde wensi nje karandora akabora na obisi omugambi ngokora ogonte ikoranje rora na kyogora ngoikero omugambi nenje tokonye school ya Nyairanga akini kaite Mr Principal no are yebire bya kumunyoka esabali amatanga naragochi timaiti ase omugambi oranganjira abakwani lakini kaita nakwana ekerengo kwabugate tikwani onyora libageri bya mono nakore amaganio ito akorwa bukurati one ngoja turabwa ase reaction obe bya mono Mr Principal sorry konya nebire esa brocation nere omugakanya na rorarire na ikaransite nae esa brocation no nyuma tarara eira nere kwa morierete esa brocation ya Iranga abande ngobora barenge kenguso timaite na kiyarenge lakini abagakambarema na wekera abekwe lakini egente kenene bare gusaba nesa application esa application nereyo lakini ngoikatora asitokuru reactions na ntwate bari mapema keri tutarakuna ngoira na muremo graki mokemente tigange akwane mbya mono sana
mbya mono seliaga asomo mheshimiwa ito Joash Nyamoko ne timu yaye na community ya okurati wa Kirewia nchiselie tangoro kwedwin elindo mbui seitere Kisi County nacha Nyairanga na college nacha ngakora chwiki bere tukasieke school mheshimiwa Nyairanga ne school what a lot of potential ebwate binte binge sana ebwata mache estima mpaka sola ebwati kere paka bali mwata bali 13 11 ba serikali bali mote bwati omwalimu mpaka computer na error lab ya computer na error science lab na error kere gento kere school eli abana boka batayo abana na changanyora bale 90 abana 90 boka school bwate kere gento na lenge school ya nyali bali masaba ego St Luke's kware wono una rweta liga abana bande bakanga kobero bakambwati naja na bana misini ali na bande mbataite gocha wono ishida nanyo edere school eli ne principal yango abuna yande bati baiboli eboko mboro bwe fees madeni yaro ye fees na mange sana emyaka eta madeni ya milioni nye abana bo mwaka yoboka wata madeni milioni yemo na madeni ya plus na rorama atarata limange buna yande fees ne bintu binde mbiro bimiseti lakini egento twekubolia kenene kabisa umheshimiwa toko na ntoseli abana bayande koligie fees toko bagoseli kuna rojo mo deputy ko baseli bagenda bayenda mispi bakoira na day scholars bayira na bosa borders bakoira no ondocha ne 1000 gose 500 gose 2000 kwanyoranga amatuku na ya chiwike chibere principal ya chiete kene kyo genge school basi ya gosoka ga yale chieli funye togole abana bitima baragera chiwike chibere chenge chinkongu sana gokore school mbeono mheshimiwa
Bwana etoe mheshimiwa atakuanere then thereafter you would be given a chance to react. I think that's in order. We welcome you mheshimiwa, you talk to our people. Mwagale Chingovi.
Biamono Mosque Justus Omusamos abasike baminto kuratuana tuna bakonete mo nima etena yairire kambe sana lakini tebe na lero no mugoko monene ase twasanganiriga ngira linya sana mbia mono kiara tera chinguru chae otoiro bomoyo otoira fingia mpaka nende bwantire tusangane asikutukolia lero. So I'm so delighted. Unavaskava kirotua kuwana na mwiso netalikale. They were able to come sekidogo cha kusanga. Limaete na rodi mwalimu John atete kukuwana yonarangeretie so that we can have an engagement that tujigosangania ne group eliene ne likalenga. That is the reason as to why Elinle exactly kiara some of the issues to what the guy are issues okonya chikonya go repeat amangane stima so that we come mukaso to na ma egende kiabere. Last time we got to ajiteng pokurateli ya mate to akwanete gore ya macha kiemuma to akwaneta begesiman kere kenuso begesiman kere nyairanga kelia keroro abantu bateta machi guchisco and to firm commitment bali tuwasanganiti sazingine ndi tugusangania togosoka kuruga tuebe bintu biri twagora tuatera is get some okolega asiororo unalinya iranga tube komonto permanently shara office elinde maskere bindevia maji is management ngesi magre kinde kia sana naro mwaka kamanda ngesi watu warostike bata water. But because of management, kwani warana is just wasted. So there's no power, there's no bill. We have solar. So that we assist as much as we can. Kilikia Nkinda is just because of interference, because of mismanagement, and we are saying to 2 or 3 people, take over us. Because njana bongo liyaga besaku mbae abana banya ko bero usabaka bo bero usabanga sabera masi ndia ko ligwerende don't be maji tubeke kuchime chiabantu. That one we cannot do. Kera, the minute you do it, you leave it to abuse. Montanda ego la macha yo macha yagole asiri. We tried koru China rora. Tukarusia macha alenge China manene sana. Amange. The best borehole constituency. Macha karu China. Tukatirimbo kia Nyamoko school. Macha karu China akarucha mpaka Isinta. Macha karu China akarucha Ukian secondary. Lakini after some step out. Points of kwanda kwanyoro mdonya chingeni ryomo asoro was, and then even the schools were not benefiting. So it's just to make sure na to what access to water points in some places. Elinde at the end of the day tiba abantu bakwanda roche bakwenda ntobeke asigete wese kwanda uchigetengereri ali kuna maji tukiweka hapo kwanda abantu banya ochote bakwenda the biggest problem we have. You know, when you spend so much, asengenche wasi tali nche mache justas tali regaya tali a facility wenda wana bantu a match is life, a match is what we need. Match na chikirege etugoto watenga nende mono yako anya bana na ibata iko school uchi kuligia match. So nima tell kiemu ma there is a problem and we are trying to look for a budget. The last meeting almost to make sure nende na bateti na tingo ichi that gocha maatenka paka to have matai so that togo ita togo nya ko repeat vitu liuka kwa mato o sento go process can you install the hiyo ni sasa ndio nini. So essentially that's what we agreed, and I'm telling you today before we leave that Kiara in Kamwaro represents a bigger group. Arwa, give me 3 tanu monto mutanga oji asiarale Nyamoko person my office. So I don't know manage a facility you amacha you ulio ko manage bono iga Kiara okora maybe voluntary Kiara wataibaga osonyera wanja some kind of a retainer lendo overo rekara wene to kobo aita kobo bia togo jago kioske kama osevere tonyo lena we are managing that facility how we do it kera macha lensa na macha mangi macha lensa underground na macha mangi iyo bono tete ko kioske bote to answer ko mato chirogor. Yeah, so our estimate will work. Actually, we put a budget of 34 million the other day. A little program maximization. Mero asegete ego connect abantu sesita. Osaba anto ikome was 20. So really fully utilized. To accord a proper survey, no one only actually no our talk on ASCOM. They have the information. We have escalated this information to RELEC. So anytime when they go, it's just to increase 20. So really fully utilized so much to accord up and survey. No one only constrained. Yani to go to our upungufu budget. But I want to give you assurance today. Leerona to start. But some of these issues are very identified so much. I'll try to make sure unasa upungu abera ukwa upungu asa embe and you maliatanya okora repeated so that we're able to address this issue. Politics to address sabato but deliver we don't do it. Nando time I ask you so that we can campaign for 2027. We come this year so that we are raised. So politics. The last time to a Samson Kaniki Bangato Mano Kunyandusani. When you regret for 5 years. And we employed that boy. Then he came back. So when we sit as a family, to share, to whatever, it's easier. Because you just say and take you so that we're able to address it. Yeah, we have so many problems. Identified. Lakini astokorwa still into wata wana bachandegete. Yeah, and we have been able to assist. In what I do, you will be surprised. It's only that umwana na rusete ba muswa sister ya mwene tena kwenye fisi ya anataka namba ya chairman wa NFC agent gavana anahitaji. Okay, so tunasaidiana, yani tuisikot na batena tuisunyote waneke na akorire you will be surprised. Mwago John, the senior most person to what as a county assembly ya Nyamira mwana wae mimi ndio nilimweka huko na bande. So we are here to make sure to you ili tokonyana mangane chikura itotira nyasai. So what our government because of politics, driven by politics, una the energy to buate ama life is just to say nakingoja wakora 2027 August, my brother, will be failing. Will be failing. What we need to do now, take account of engakili sa akorek so that you okore abantu wena amaya akorek kubwati. Usiona mpengo kwa. Yeah, chikure karo chikoja wecha zitakuja. Totebe na yes we try to do here egega kwama. Eginde morore gosengo to amureta mwende agatato. That's how that's how I see things. Morote inuna mwisa kolengereri bya bose mwise kuinyora. It was not so easy in 2027. Yani 2022. It was not. Mwago nero tangete kontam. Mwago linya oyo omeji. Once beyond nero tenene. Yeah? But we are very good friends. Because you see what he was doing, no Mangana democracy. Democracy you go 100%. You go there and I'm tangan. So that Togo Jacobeka Wando Bodium Carijo and Soco Baito Bade, Navano to Sergo Chiga, Navano Noya, very rich. No collegialia to a manany decision to make a to Gachikura. It's a very important decision. Very important. Otoko na cheki na kitoto menye for the next 5 years. Abana abanyasa atoire atosisiri na barogo. Na kibago kina. Kiara na kura lakini kura so many people. Mane bigoli bigo kina. So what I think about Devina, we'll try. Mangani Stima will just try our very best. Actually, I'm going to give Mwagolio very agon sensa. As an album element was in state reality. Umwana naro korugumusioli gande tinko yandanka. Because in go and the bamboli stimanga year, yeah. Mbale bajete bali bwate chinguru bayanda babeke aho. Kwanyora na tewe gera bande. But we'll try as much as possible to ensure unalia estima se volete na estimere volete kurmoino. We'll make sure that we do it. Amangane school academy. I met Waspi. Bali babuate shares. Naende na moske just as akwana. Tuwasangani no mwana unyancha mother. Motemina have a very clear undertaking. We are just about to make a decision to invest in ESA. As again, to carry over very clear. It's about to come and asking. Time when we had a meeting, Navarro, those two families, in Kaite Changos, he said, so, Umano Lina like in the Kobate, we must just as Yonamo Devetina, let's have a written undertaking. But in 2020, again, based on the following formula. Muskenya Antama 50%. I'm just saying, for example, we say 30%. Moscow na familia this much. and the other shares to 100%. So that we don't invest was to be nivo asset to go very sure. Buna nende mambi okora ibitina biase family go sembara consult umongina go sembara anyo babwata bangina lende go sabana bali babo, so that iliebe basis go say foundation yo go secure ekwere school eli no bumaene muske Margaret ne team yae ba tobere to kwa ne go reach school chia kwere nderoboro Bukura 2. And that has been the hitch. Because the minute okobeke ni bororo, then it becomes a scandal. So that we sort it. Initially, secondary because of the university. The intention na to tirimboketo and then school area. With the same name. Of course, Getangwa, Nachirichinde. So we have every reason Korua support you mosque just as to make sure. To what again to Kendigions Kerato Chande, we tere decision you to make. I know my was number. So the board is in your court. Walitua sangariti na baro mwako eri, mheshimiwa, mosque Nyanchama. They came na banababu. Mwe mwako eri na watu mroli was in the principal. We came, we sat. But as you could see their differences. Money with Carabon and Numulating Yanchama, Abongo came Navanabab, Navoko and Gorana, Moemuak, they have not cleared. Kero is also the Moko and came and sat, Mangana Mojkoritoa, Sasgini Naguan Shid. So, to Weso him. And that's what we said. So, if you can process, then it's something which you can take up. No, you're the Vachamente, query and digging to the Kega. Fanya vizuri. Bohol ya Kurende ya Nyasore. Ntu atuma, and I'm so happy mosque oili na ruete Kurende ase. Na nitoka madevia make sure no likire the agreement. So that toko beke gesimo ala wa access. Ngemeso ke ligara so okingo inaroro. Yeah. So that if there's no proper understanding, so Umuaka accepted wholeheartedly. Hakuwa kitisha chochote. We have done the geological survey. Actually, no one let machari. So what we are supposed to do now, we'll do a implementation. Amachari arualia and that's our scar is to a police station. On the way to Valvanora match and Valvando Baroro, when you are amachayu. So we are in the process to move from point A. We are almost at B to enlarge, so that's something under the bridge, Mosque Justice. So we'll be able to do it to make sure matter you are. Now we can do a survey once we get proper information. I will say almost Chile, Korua, Tamin, Otoji, so that we explore. And make sure no matter you to a vehicle. So I'm unable, I think I've done it, Esteem I've done it, it's Academy I've done it. It's locations. Mosque Margaret to work on a development committee about the same. It's something we want to pursue. Chirichia Maate, they were gazetted. Chirichia Maate, they were gazetted.
So I'm an able, I think I've done
it. Done in
Academy, I've done it.
2017. It's across the country. So it's going to be done in phases because of the budget implications. So in every station created, there is a budget for it. Like give them implemented. Yeah. So they have a priority list. So maybe next Nyamoko will be able to do that as we pursue Chirichiarogor. Ejichia Asamagre Tako Amba. Elinde Naliako Movera no rice. Wikera. No Matali is just the same. So a problem as to why Batata to go create more is because Chirichintanga in Jeragoraki in Jerara Jones. Lakini you done in phases. And some of those things were generated by politics. Siasa. The president era just yoga. Tomada ine gentongera. Onyoro kebwa tere makali. Gendege korek. Care. So we'll keep on trying. Elinde tonyeweka as a priority list. Nalieko rais. Office yomo chief will work so that tomorrow is the office. Ali matentu alasilija clean office. Mogambi mad. In business to what? Once we identify there's a problem, mochifu otako and dabuo ya jiko kwa rega skuru. Biu kitako mwanjera. No ane bia okora nyomba yako mochiko wako. Ngosema taibo. So it's good for us to operate formally. Formally. Oma etena ango and dabuo chief office yae oko ekerogo. Onye kubwata mangana secret no mwaka go chandete kwa momonera. Osema taibo. Lakini bwana nyomba y'umuntu ndiugira bangu bona ngeki abantu nanya gochaga bana go tumia senge njomo ngina noara ya yani andons noena se umugambia karo musachi abantu bagosino no gosome nabo muntu gosino nakibona abantu banya gosyoka abana baramazyoka n'indagara bacha koliki. So it's good we are trying to assist into our office ya yomo chief alimatongo itibo moino asagaru kubumwagamo uruwaki twabekoro and we are trying as much as possible. So naitiba alise pews akover there's an office. So Jacqueline, Margaret will make sure that we also do it. Naende abaska babakurate ba maate. Actually, they just sat on their own motion. They sat, bagadeabana to atevire location era, not to go back office here. Bagandena ligibono in chocolate okole. Na inubono ninu mwenda kuimoka, mwenda motevena to decide ligano to go back over. Then we do it. Yeah. To some small money, we just do it. There's nothing else to what. Honkoboka mambi maitena na kingwendo jigosaf abantu. And in a business you got to what at the moment. In a biashara you got to what. So na tonya wachoga na nigo mwalimu honorary principal karibu kwetu. And sorry that school really was doing very well at some point. School ya Nyiranga, it was doing very well. The truth is that sometimes igo konyorana ekanisa sponsor una madali oranyole na Salvation Army timedo sinarere Nyiranga Lutheran yeah no NSDA churches ochigo twara a lot of influence as a management yechi school Eskuru nere factory kworo egoktilia bana. If we fail as a mangane education, the way we are failing, the way we are seeming to be failing, then no any generation egokina ujumotwe atutakuwa nayo. So nyagem wasana mosyo kwana. Yeah? Ekero tu adevetu tolet kenguso is because we were told na kenguso enrollment ya ego nyakokora ina dwindo. Tuwaje toka agaje no metrior. 2 years ago kero mwe principal ya engo mogere. Bagante bina tuisi kwa agaje no metri abanafunzi mba endanka. Then results chigo improve. Unabande wedding akora. Bono basa bete basi ngabade basi nge kubugoli. Kiara bana mba korete baengo. So bagante na bono the best thing okora. Wewe fungua hapo ndio joto ingie ndani. Msije sana hapo kwa mlango. Tukatebanina the best, let's first improve. Bagante na priority number 1 dormitory. We did it. Kigali dormitory nero wananya bana bale 90. 90 wano mwanda was mbale kenguso. Kenguso. Wano bange 75. Wana liba bagante na tomente tusaidie utuongezee chibesa. And we gave them we were to give them 1 million. Lakini asenge njo neskuru endeko kunya kenimo ya jiteka petition. Tukarana tuna chane kenke. Abande baire na warowinke elinde gwende skuru enero wasine improve. Ya improve ile wano ya. Yeah, the population ya mentri. Ela asenge njende principle ya icha and it seems to be focused. Nyamwanjani 28 what? Nyamwanjani, by the way, there is a time Nyamwanjani I get 400 at some point. Yeah, kero mo principal yo engale. The principal ya enkoro kuna oengonero mogere. Omanyete ho. Yeah. Babo kaniki bakamoseli. Ai kaniki. School. So the biggest problem we have, let me just tell you on a serious note. Nelina chisku cheto chiko fail, asingita de fail. Yani chiko wasa de chiu. Of course, you can say what equerende ogento keroro. Bako na ba insist na kuika iga mochia manabo. So kwa konyorana some of those people bako bo bako ligere na chibe seri ngoto waka nwe allowance board members. They were what? So bono banya gweta na liagine skuru basoa elinde banya kurusia kake. Some schools as a constituency ito bono iga. Biko konyorana even a principal ko ando like check a blank check. Bono iga. And I know the schools. Kara likira blank check otomero a signatory. Mongino kolega asise kurende mugondo. Mutomera umubekera 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 ebasha omo debeke kiara ekero kwa ile principal check yelia etabwa tu figures wando beka basindi chose wanyara jibazi yakole chae just simply because omongi no ligo somo akoli ole member ye board aigwa 4,000 uinoka oyanda wajugora matumbo isinta. Yeah. So sometimes we also assist to contribute so much. Asenge nchego saliti skuru chetu. Ntoko manyana abantu toko umiza na abana. Na Bible bali very innocent. So in the month of September, Bwana Principal, I'll give you 2 million. 2 million in the month of September. So those 2 million, moja itasaidia wale wanafunzi watakuwa registered, so that they have an order, na hizo zingine zikusaidie kupanga mambo ya shule, ili to make sure na wale watoto wameanza, hiyo shule imeanza kugain its glory. So wana ine erato kugani, ili to be action oriented. We'll give them 2 meter, hizo mita 2 enrollment, new enrollment, ne iye kotigare lindanya sevinto bigwerend. Yeah, and then we'll monitor very closely, so that yeah. So Nyamwanchani will make arrangements moske michi to each other to one and parents. If there's anything we can give you again, we'll give you. Again, the game konyete is memory. Me, I don't. Yani, the first time I can almost go William Ruto. I just think I go kian. Ona mudede atuachiweza. Akarua so bamichira ali Nyamwanchani 3 million. Simtawambia tu kweli. Akarui Teres 3 million. Chiba siriji katumochi school. Ima etena chiaveri released. Una chia endaiga. Body area ekandega ikaranza very quickly. Bakanda bakaligia asemete melika mwisi. Bagansa kona chemete na wansa kuagacha. Even without waiting for instructions. Yeah? So sometimes you have to work within the locality. Like at the end of the day, back west our institutions. So we blew up that money, the 3 million I'm just only referring to him. Bishop Moskenari Kanisa Wengo mo pastor. Na band. So we wasted. We also did the same. All the requirements but but I think the best way now to do is to make sure now and the back over given those positions each board. Now and the board the knowledge, now and very committed, now and what the assist is going. So we'll be very strict, even if it means we can answer Kanisa, so that they can watch our selection to work correct was to change criteria we used. Kiaroga what they would know my msiengo choraro montoyo. When really gear support. Otama itieni basic knowledge about amangana education. Governor Nero andoli yoyo. No yondo andoli yoyo. So kwanya wana jisku cheto chikora no chimaya. Ndogo chenje bindeka vile. So that to be very firm. To maetena education is actually the foundation. Alino wana witu wa sokera. If we have a younger population, etaso ametibuya. Nothing in Japan leto boroso boronge. You need to make sure now. You see, Kebaba is doing very well. Kebaba, our school is doing very well. They are doing very well. Gekendo, we intervened. We gave them only 1 million. The population was less than 100. But today, no mumrea kwana, they are doing 1,000 and above. Again, to get a korgana gekendo moiso kelina abando because of politics. Politics. Amangana siasa. But that was a principle. But that was the one school where you favored, which is not true. Wakaliyo mondo on a Saturday morning. Umuano mumra. Wakamama kutane kibuyu. Wakamantegando Sunday school. Thank God at least umuano ina agarteki. Na watitu. Krata tujugo samba St. Clair. limoino n'omuntu oyu n'omuntu okori obugambiwa North Mugirango kunana kiabaiga the same people nabo basambete esukuru yorugweto on boarding how devilish yani nebirengere bigosoa unabona garaba de samba St Clair ekaraba uchikubwatwa nekero batete gusambira abana bakorete bari unelinde bena utumishi academy just imagine mugaga kamanda utete gusamba abana bari le dormitory lakini nyasa akarora ibintu ebimbiaba so amana school na college timana college this administration unit we have done with it nomination Mete karoto kwa na magana politics especially just concluded by election elie kerenyo asa banda wa minto wa agete chikura otu atebete na nominations ichigo ichakaro epati ya tuwale on inamben enyinge ya ichikura so bone karoto te wa kere pati egorogu UPA osegorogu DM osegorogu Ford K ODM then bantu bali mbaye konyora chance yo nominate umuntu so ekero tete ko nominate was that slot kabirelie umusko yasaba eliyo yasaba no kwebekamo so that chikura cheito neto wakera ko UPA pati eliyo mugavana to make sure that wakire ko rororo elinde banyo le chance na liyo governor achole umuntu nomination onya UDA alisende wekatobe kichikuro ono onya ndo waga UDA teninga yumonda kurwera it becomes hard ile sawa hakuna formula nyingine so neli togo sasa nina like kuno mwana olimosio George that's what we did kranyo leteli na ngo mujumbo Jubilee chikura jigaisana ase list iri gutanga na ruguru naboko nyori ile talia command ose rasta so mwana we ekeroli achire libako bara badana ga chikura jago teki basi we kuchukua namba moja muswade nara uguru kenyuri she is a senator UDA had so many votes igalenge namba inye gose sana ekero yo lenge gorugora rwetororo alipata hiyo nafasi so there's a list ya kobadan kuru number 1 to 15 ekeroli bagali once aba once la 1 baita number 2 baita number 3 baita number 4 so na umura nyona tuwabangire biye but at the end of the day ekero chiko batwanya rabando magore tiki abajapata muswati naro kuruga ali mato kuruko susu Lucy Bolengo DM because we had so many votes nanyo leteliva ata Duke in Ntuengo DM na vande Julius mwana oli Julius Malita muswati naro le Ikonge kuruko recha Sumari nere nanyo leteliva weterase pati ya lenge ya Wilfred Ombui that time so it would depend no mubaro wachikura chicho so akatotete ko organize style kabire itwa debana eto ko ba elect eto go chorwa tiato choro monto yomo ena boto wake sauto dena na kitogo behave ngito chwaga chikura chetu na itora abwatsi umusko Philip neranyo legendo tuona so it's not a decision you make unatoka ranstega is a decision to make whether as chikura jirichi kubaru karuchi abariru twanyora na nchichete go chigoro then tuate bana ligeli angase list nomination list as youths as abana baswati as abantu bali babwate physically challenged nakibako ba yani ba togo chora which is a judge so nomination abato correct so that to teme they cut across lakini at least eko endagali in advance elinde bakole kurende. For university students this time round ituwabe dijiva sinyinge sana. Naende we are so happy as a government una the new funding model elia abwate kurende elina gyango banding wala tego tumeka anymore. What the government has said, what the president has said, what the minister has said, nelina abana baitu tokuba kuligeli bintu biro wenda gutwara elinda baende school. They'll be given total fees. Do wana ina na wabate bete boyo wana ndio to be banding chirikia kwa nyore band ile iba umonto ale band 1 kwa nyora be grade 4 musaka be 5 the highest uwaka na chiba nyinge chirita wenereti. But at the same time we also give support and assistance as abana baito about Japan University, because we have already made arrangements. The highest allocation as a constituency ito era as a bursaries, especially wanafunzi wako at the university. So once we know number lenga wako and we can even have a criteria to discriminate, so that tuna na rabanya kwani bakora na intusi kwani wala bande tunyana bande kurmate, we can see what to do. We have a team to assist us so over totobole elinde tunyale go boost. Tuona I bona mosusinywa nende to erot bona enda in mosinyu, lakini try as much as possible. Kiara bona mwaje mwekanza ko mutua yomonga chiringi men. Will stay baro. Yeah, so I'll depend on them to give us information, so that as to bwato bokong kabisa, as to bwato bokong abaska badena ababere batotebi osebantebi abaska bandu bali kuroro bantebi igaiga to bwato bokong, then we see how we can assist. Kende kana tigrebol but I want to whatever will assist where we can. So we have agreed. Assist then take care to assist. Onye mwanyo alete information ya mapema. Kiana mura nyole na bande mumanyiti na bacho letu. Lakini bona se njo mwaita se lisango. Tora konya hapa tayo. No mwise goyo. So toko nyora libaga la bato correct to kon abatu ateneli asubo sweet. The problem ne linonya gwa igeto kwa na mapema na no bwatu mwana bona enkoro ya ansiri wo kwasa. So kaite tuwakolera se amangana aliaicha alia kireki okay. So kuna te banu mukurwa na batebina I'm ready inche una Nyamacho Nyamoko to employ mondo ganda ku manage igesima kyomo yako ye principal nate baboyo. So bono nchengo cha kuganya umuntu linkoewo nena batebi no nyo lyo ku manage olio robono iga onye gatagete akolegas full time nere toko ira so that ito mezuji como ser goro sibo ndo nimesema asa maskari ndete to open the floor abasikembara ari baruri bukeira ndete kwenda usangi yani nko basaba we've had very comprehensive presentations here kwa na baskaba na ndete ko imagine nebyo ngo capture bire ekwerende on speed tadi omo akoli just 2 people kurmate na 2 people kurora omo ngina John no mo akoli
okay especially I thank you because what is going to make this way in Nigeria. But the community is o principal you very no politics. And I want to see I'm not one of the nations in what I concern. School area. Okorana ya general ya tanana sasa account yetu ya kui number 9 our systems so I na see there one because ya sari katecho magari ndio kwano so nditabi kumbe desk ya
ndia kwano ase ibindo ta kwana ase ngenjongo manyete na ela